What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna do all signs. So it's gonna be Aries through Pisces. So hope you guys would like to see this. Donations are always welcome. If you want to get a reading, it is $20. Donations are always welcome. You ready to get started? All right, we're gonna get into this. All right. So what I'm saying is this: we gotta wait for some people to get in. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get into this reading here. Let's play the intro. Maybe the intro might buy us some time. Let me get this started. Okay, let's see. Intro. Let's get the intro started.
Elijah swimming through the zodiac ocean. Pisces vibes, magic fish in slow motion. Tarot cards flipping, futures in a potion. X a roach, got the ray for that commotion. Crystal ball hazy, said my fate look crazy. She said you're a star, but the vibe's still lazy. Neptune dreams, I'm cosmic spaced out, but the X still crawling, get the broom, sweep them out, huh? Elijah's Pisces, flow so spicy. Tarot told me my life too icy. X is a roach, they skitter, they scatter. Gone with the wind, no bug ever matter. Astrology app said, boy, you a mystic. I'm a whole constellation, you barely statistic. Pull the full card, but I'm wise with the mischief. Your aura looking dim, X life so cryptic. Roach legs, twitching, tap dance on my patience. Rake hand in hand, no need for relations. Moonlight reflection, drip like the milky. X try to crawl back, man, that's just filthy. Shuffle the deck, destiny in my palm. Cards at the table, life singing a song. They say love's eternal, but roaches don't quit. They outlast the apocalypse, still full of
All right, let's get into it. Aries. How's your person feel about you, Aries? How's your person feel about you, Aries? Let's see. We'll take the first three cards, and I'll let you know how they feel, Aries. All right. So Aries, they want your attention. Queen of Wands. They think you left them out in the cold, and you've been very secretive about your whereabouts, what you've been up to. This person's looking for you. They're looking for you. They want to know where you're at, where you've been emotionally, where you've been, Aries. They really want to know, why did you just give up on the relationship? Why did you just, hold on. Why did you just do this? Why did you give up on this? Reading here. Let's put it. Why? So they're very confused, I would say. They feel like they were manipulated in a way. You know, they feel like they were manipulated. They feel like they were misunderstood. And they feel like, were they just a fling, or were they just a thing that you were into at that time? I mean, they feel like you don't even want to deal with their toxic ways anymore. Maybe you did before. I don't know. But yeah, they're feeling that type of way. Yep. They got some kind of issue with you now. Like, it's like you look too good for you not to be with them, as far as they're concerned. Let's see how they feel about you emotionally. What's this? This one kind of felt weird in my hand. An illusion. Yeah, they feel like, was this just a fantasy that you guys were dealing with? Was it just a fantasy? Was this not even real? Did you not believe this was real? It's like that. It's like that. It's like, it's like that. All right. Was this just a fantasy? Do you really love me? Do you really care about me, Aries? Because if you did, you would put up with more of my stuff. You would be with me right now. Is what I'm getting. So let's see how you feel about them. All right. You may have withdrew from the situation I'm getting. You're no longer waiting for this person to bring you what you want. I feel like you've been increasingly dissatisfied with the relationship. I feel like this has made you very exhausted. You may be ignoring their calls or reach outs at this point, or you may have blocked them. But yeah. You may be really self-absorbed right now, you know, spending time with your friends, your family, working on your business and things like that sort, all right? I feel like you no longer want to play the game. You no longer want to play a one-upping game. You no longer want to, you know, try to put up with anything that's going on here. And on the other hand, the person feels like, well, was this just an illusion? Hair from the side. Was it just an illusion? Their future actions is kind of like toning down a little bit. Kind of toning down. Like they're not going to be as... they're not going to be as up your ass as they were before. I feel like they're going to like take a step back. Doesn't mean that they're not interested. I just feel like they're going to be taking a step back. Because, I mean, how can they take a step forward if you're blocking them and you're not speaking to them? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that. It's like that, all right? It's like, if this is what you want to do, Aries, then, all right, I'm going to let you have that. But I want that ass later on. You take your break. But when you're done, bring that shit. Because I'm going to... your ass. All right. So that's what I got. The signs you could be dealing with. Capricorn. Let me see. Cancer. Sagittarius. A lot of Sagittarius. I had 3 Sagittariuses there. So, you know, I don't know if you know their birth chart or anything like that. But if you do, the more the merrier. You can go all through like 4 of these things. You can go through like 8 of my videos. Sun, Moon, Rising for them. Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for you. Oh, you're going to be on here all day. You're going to be on here all damn day. Moving on to Taurus. Okay. How do you feel about Taurus? They want a relationship, Taurus. The Hierophant. And the Wheel of Fortune. Mixed in with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want a relationship. Bad with you. They feel like you are a lucky. They want a lucky thing with you. They want a lucky chance with you. They want lucky with you. But they feel like you ain't putting in the work, Taurus. They feel like you're being lazy about what they want. They want a relationship. They want to taste it. They want it. Okay? That's what they want to do. They're sick and tired of you not putting in the work anymore. They want more work from you. More work. I need you to bounce that. Put that work in. Twerk it on me. Because that's what they want. Now, what you going to do? You're going to give them what they want? A real relationship? They want to spin the Wheel of Fortune. They want commitment, man. Taurus. That's what they want. I'm not going to sit up here and lie about this. This is what they want from you. They feel like you're being lazy about this. Taurus. Emotionally, how they feel about Taurus. Emotionally, how they feel about Taurus. You their twin flame. And they just want to taste you. They want to tear that ass apart. Limb by limb. Taurus. You looking good over there. Why don't you come over here and show me what 5,000 pounds feels like when it sits on me. The pressure. I want my eyeballs to pop out, if you understand what I mean. I like a little rodeo, a little roadkill. Bring it over here. So how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You don't want to speak to them? Why? You being defensive. You're pushing them away. Why? Why are you pushing them away? It's a burden? Why is this person a burden? Why do you feel like it's a burden? Why do you feel this person's a bitch? Why do you think this person is a roach? It's why I want to know. Why? Tell me in the comment section. Why is this person a roach to you? Why are you being defensive, chat? You got your tongue tied. But this person over here wants a relationship with you. They're calling you a roach. And you pushing them away. You guys gonna let me know what the hell is going on here? I guess not. Shit. Well, I don't know. You just don't feel like this person's gonna take you off the map like that. It's gonna take you out. It's gonna provide or something like that for you or something. What's their future actions, man? They want your ass. All right. I'm saying they may not contact you if you don't want them to. They may fall back, but I do see them watching you. I do see them obsessing over you. I do see them wanting to care for you too as well. So I don't, like I said, what the cards are saying, you the one pushing them away, but you know what I'm saying, take it how it resonates, you know what I'm saying? All right? I got to get up out of here. Hope you like that, Taurus. Good reading, I think. At least the person doesn't think you're... All right? Let's move on to Gemini. How do you feel about Gemini? How do you feel about Gemini? Gemini. Gemini. All right. They mad. They disappointed at you. They very upset. How could you make it seem like it was possible with you? But it seems like it's impossible now. I want to take you out for drinks. But you want to walk away from me? I run shit here. You just live here. You seem like you're dissatisfied at the current situation. They feel like, why'd you walk away from all this abundance, the Gemini? Why? Did I give you permission to walk away from all this greatness? Gemini, you need to bring your ass back over here to me. Give me what I want. You're making me feel like I'm being disrespected right now. And I can't be disrespected. Gemini, they want you in their life. They feel like it was abundant when you're with them. They feel like, why'd you relocate? If you did do that, they're pretty pissed. All right. Emotionally, how do they feel? 2 cards want to come out, so I'll take it. Look at this. They're frustrated and confused. How can you do this to me? Basically, they want to be sitting there on the island, looking at your two buns, looking like two cinnamon jelly rolls. And they want to look at it and be like, ooh, it's two of them. No, it's four of them. Gemini, you always got more to give. Basically, all right? They want more of it in their mouth. Jiggle, jiggle. All right. Let's see. They want you to drink with them too, or have dinner with them or something. You gonna do that? Let's see. You don't trust their asses. You feel like they are a roach or a rat, and you don't trust them. You feel they used you. 10 of Pentacles. They may have a little bit of money or stability, but you know the truth. They may have tried to fool you with their things and what they got, but now you seeing the truth, and you don't trust this bitch. And this person's also stressing you out. Stressing you the hell out. And honestly, I think you want to cut this month off. I think you want to cut him off. So, like I said, what is their future actions? Oh man, you can't do that. They're gonna be like, you can't do that. You a fool. You're gonna make them upset. Because they look at you as something they want to keep investing in, keep putting money in, keep filling your pockets up. You ain't going nowhere. This is going to be your damn place you're going to be. I feel that if they got money, they're going to pay to get you back. They're going to try to convince you to stay. They're going to start acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff just to get you right back to where they want you. In their house, where they can huff and they can puff and they can blow your house down. Okay? Hope you like it, because they do. Signs I got here, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio here. Aries. Taurus. All right. But yeah, they want to huff and puff and blow your house down. I hope you ready. All right. Let's keep it moving. Cancer. How do you feel about you, Cancer? They don't trust your ass. They feel like you're being secretive. They want messages from you. They want an apology from you. They feel left out. You better apologize. Because I don't trust you. You are being secretive. You ain't let me know where your whereabouts are lately. I want to know where you at. Pick up your phone. FaceTime me. Hello? Collect call. FaceTime. How you doing? Hey, Cancer, I got a message for you. Why don't you give me a call, all right? What's taking you so long? First of all, you owe me an apology for what you've done to me. And when we get home, I want to punish you in more ways than one. Ooh. That's what they want, all right? You better apologize. You better send me a nice message. I want to hear from you. Oh, it's so nice to hear from you. Let's see. Emotionally, you speak to me through music. That means when I listen to, like, I don't know, Kiss from a Rose or something, they think about you. Remember that? My power, my pleasure, my pain. And then they're going to be like, oh, they're just going to melt. All right, so how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You don't, oh, you hate their asses. Okay. You feel they're self-centered, narcissistic, controlling. You feel they abuse their power over you. They didn't listen to you. They held back from being any better in a situation with you. So I feel like you're just focusing on your money and things that are important to you, things that are that you put hard work in, things that are you're very you focused right now, I would say. But let's see what they got to say. Their future actions, they'll be restless, relentless, and defeated. And I feel like they're gonna wait on you. The Hangman's here, so they're gonna wait around for a while, a little bit. I don't know how long, but they're gonna wait to see what you're gonna do, and if like you wanna like do shit with them, and then they might then if you don't do anything, then they'll just like move on. But I don't know. They may or may not though, because it feels like Cancer, you have like a full-time stalker now. I mean, because you ain't really giving them what they really want. So I know you feel, blighted by the whole situation, but again, this person wants a piece of it. They will still hold in their mind. They're still holding you. They're still bending you over. They're still giving you and feeding you the ball. But I digress. This is what they want, all right? Signs I have here. Taurus, Virgo, Aries. What's this? Pisces, Cancer. Well, thank you all for all the messages. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Amber. Monique. Supernova. Khalees. L. Beavers. Divinely protected. All right. Let's go. Moving on to Leo. So, let's do Leo. How do they feel about Leo? All right, that's enough shuffling. Damn it, no one's got that much shuffles. They feel like you're a stubborn ass son of a roach. And they feel like you're being erratic and you're being ignorant and you're projecting onto them. They've been thinking about this they've been thinking about this because now they want to come back as like, I'm more mature. I'm going to be the one that's going to take control of this situation. What? 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 They want to come out of the cold? Damn, really? You know what? This person, man, can't take it anymore. Okay? They hate your ass. I'll say overall, they hate you, but they want to take control of this so they can love you. So that means they want to be control. I don't know what's up with this person. It's crazy. They want to take control. It's the only way they can love you. You gonna take it or not? No. Yes. I guess not. Queen Bee. You're their Queen Bee. Beyonce, I guess. You're their Beyonce. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's it say on here? Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. Yeah. That's what you're thinking about when they think about you. So I don't know what you got going on, but gotta be something like that. I don't know. Let's see how you feel towards them. How does Leo feel towards them? The Fool card. Six of Pentacles. The Tower card reverse. So you feel like you was a fool for this person. You jumped in with this person. You did give them an equal give and take, but maybe you got falsely accused for things. Maybe this person was just putting out their own issues onto you or something like that. I'm getting. They were kind of like projecting. I mean, that's what I said. You feel like this situation got kind of boring, and this person does like to try to dominate you. I'm getting that in your reading. And you also may have felt taken advantage of too, as well. Financially too. So let's get to their future actions. Their future actions is being distant, but then having emotions. Are they going to take action? That probably yes, reverse no. Yes. They may take actions, but in like a way where they're not really trying to give away too much of their power. Like I said, their whole idea is to try to gain power in this. So they're not going to try to give you too much. Is what I'm getting with them. Thank you so much, Monique Perkins, for the $20. Appreciate it. It's your first super chat on this channel. Thank you. All right. Let's move on to Virgo. How do you feel about you, Virgo? How do you feel about you, Virgo? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, what? Six of Wands. They got a lot going on. Okay, it's like they want to send you a message or send you something. They want to send you like an apology, a message or something, a letter or something of concern. But they're holding themselves back from doing it because they don't feel like it's going to get read or seen anyway. So I don't know. They're feeling like they wouldn't get your attention or have success with you. So they hold themselves back from contacting you because of that. They also may feel like your focus is on something else too as well. Like you can come off like you'll be guarded to what they will send you. But they want to send you something for sure. Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy too is here. So how do you feel about you emotionally? How do you feel about you emotionally? Afraid. So, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense now. They're afraid to reach out, contact you. What I just explained. And again, this came out with it. So that just made me very confident about what I just said. They're afraid because they feel that they will get rejected. So, why do they feel? Okay, let me ask one more question. Why do they feel they will get rejected? They just feel confused. They feel like you wouldn't take it. I mean, have they tried before? Probably yes, reverse no. They haven't even tried before. I don't know about this person. They're kind of weird. All right, I don't know why. Look at that. Look at the freaking thing just. Okay. Let's see. How you feel about them? How you feel about them, Virgo? Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit. You withdrawn too. You withdrew too, but it feels like to me, either you feel this person's a broke ass, broke, not responsible, don't got their business right, moody, crazy, blame things on you. I feel like you tried to work with them, But now you just withdrawn from them. But you tried. You tried. That's what I'm getting. But they provoked the hell out of your ass. Now you don't went into hermit mode, which is your energy anyway. Yeah. Which is your energy anyway. The reason why you watch this is because you want to know what's up with them, but it's like they're very selfish anyway. I think you kind of look out for like negative things for them. Whatever, man. What's their future actions? Two of Swords reverse. They want you to unblock them. I feel like they're going to randomly hit you up anyway. I don't think you're going to hear the last from them anyway. They'll hit you up randomly when you least expect it. Yep. Could be an Aries. Could be an Aries. I feel like another thing too, they trust the wrong people. I think there's a lot of people that, that they listen to. But, they could reach out to you, man. I'm seeing that. Or, if I would say if they're an Aries, they may move on completely. If they're an Aries. So, other than that, I see like they would contact you, okay? What a rat and what a roach. Ooh. I know I did it to you, but I can't help myself. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's move on to what time we got next? Libra. How do you feel about you, Libra? How do you feel about you, Libra? The Sun card's in reverse. Okay. Very negative right now about you. Feel like the relationship's in trouble. They feel like this has been negative. All right. Leo energy. They want to still work on this. They can't let the past go. They can't let this die. Their heart won't go on. Seriously, they want they want to put some more investment in this. They feel they invested too much to let this all go. They're on this manifestation mission to manifest you back in their life. Sorry. They work too damn hard. Made them feel so bad they want to put more work in. How the hell that work? How's that happen? Where they do that at? Huh? They doing it to you. All right? Yep. Ooh, look at them. Damn, they got a cup, a sword, some money, a candle that look like they had a Chris Brown concert or something. What's going on over here? Damn. They want a relationship bad. All right, let's see what they feel in their emotions. How do they feel about their emotions? All right. What is this? Ow, that kind of hurt. I pretend you don't mean much. They pretend you don't mean much. What is that? Why do they do that shit? I don't know. But hey, they want to put the work in now. Shit. They shouldn't have been doing that. They shouldn't have been doing that. They effed around and found out. I guess. Let's see. How do you feel about them, Libra? How do you feel about them, Libra? Damn. may be releasing this and focusing on your money or all the things you're devoted to. You may have, I mean, you may have some other people want to spend some money on you. You may be devoted to your work. Like I said, you're releasing this situation. Damn. But they might convince you to stay, though. They may convince you. So, I mean, even though you may think this way, but I see them trying to come back and try to impress you. So, I don't know if you want to take it or not. That's on you. But, yeah, I do see there's a lot of conflict with this person. All right, very selfish person. We got on this other side here. But they're going to do some convincing. So, you know, we'll see. Especially they're a Taurus or a Gemini. They're really going to be contacting you. Let's see. What's their future actions? They might have some financial problems in the future, but I do see them returning. The Eight of Cups is in reverse, so that's them coming back. Like I said, trying to impress you, but like I said again, they're gonna want you to let your guard down. I don't know if you are or not. I know their guard's gonna be down, so I don't know how you're gonna go about with them. For sure, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Because they were a roach before, and they were a rat before. I can't give you what you want. You gonna give me some cornbread, bitch? Ooh, prime time. All right? Gotta move on. Done. Okay. Scorpio. All right. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Ooh, the same cards. Well, no, it ain't the same cards. Well, they feel very sad about the situation. Like, feel that the relationship is like in trouble or it's just non-existent. They're very like sad about it. They feel that they haven't been able to like watch you or see you or don't know what happened to you. Maybe you disappeared off the map or something, or you blocked them from everything or everything. They don't. Yeah, and they've been trying to work on themselves so they can feel good again about themselves. I guess you gave them the coup de grace. You cut them completely off. The only way they can find out about you is through tarot, any damn way. But they feel like you exposed them or something like that. Like you told them something. But they want to reconciliate. I don't know if that's what you're trying to do, though. That's the thing. I don't know. But, yeah. Person feels like, did you talk to other people behind their back? They want to know what's up with you. They feel like they don't really know what you've been up to since you kind of left off the scene. And it bothers them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go deep inside, Scorpio. Will you let me? Basically, it's something like that, all right? Emotionally. How they feel? Respectful. They want to be respectful this time. I don't know if they were disrespectful or not. But, you know, hey, they want to show you some respect. Do you want to take that from them or not? No. Yes. Maybe. No? Oh, man. That's crazy. That's cold. That's cold, man. That's cold, Scorpio. How do you feel about them? Ten of Cups. Two of Wands. Reversed. Eight of Swords. So you feel like you gave them your all in the beginning. but the beginning turned into your nightmare. But I still feel like you're still kind of attached to it, but at the same time, you don't want to see it. Like, you don't want to be around it. You don't want to visualize it. Like, somewhat, this person kind of made you feel trapped to the situation. It just got overwhelmed. It's overwhelming for you personally. And I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. Are you going to compromise with them or not? I'm not sure. You may be in limbo to a certain extent with this person. But I feel like you do love them. But it's maybe some pain maybe here too as well. I don't know what you're going to do here. Their future actions is not knowing what to do anymore. I feel like they might throw their hands up. They might not know what to do. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. So, I don't know. Anyway, they want to tear you apart if you let them. Come on down, Scorpio. Cream and scream. Ooh, that's what they want. All right, signs I got here. How much time we got here? All right. Signs I have here. Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. How do you feel about you, Sagittarius? All right. The Tower card, Sun card. The breakup that made them see the light. I mean, yeah, they want, okay. Well, some drama happened between you that made them like want to change overnight or something like that. They want to be with you. They want to travel to you. They want to rewrite this whole thing. Why did the Tower card make them change their mind? You may have put in their face. You may have threw in their face a lot of their stuff that they did, or maybe they've had a self-reflection in some sort of way. But I'm telling you right now, they feel optimistic to try to work this out with you. I could say that. Okay, so got Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, possibly Aquarius you're dealing with. Okay, let's see how they feel about you emotionally. Sorry, didn't I say that? And that came out looking like Kobe Bryant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or better yet, Charlemagne the God. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You did do it. Now you're sorry for it. All right? Sag, how do you feel about them? Okay, the cards are sticking. Controlling, overbearing person, narcissistic, closed off, always causing you unhappiness. You feel this person is unpredictable, they're cruel, they're nasty, they're roach-like. There's one roach leg in the bed, and there's one roach leg in the car. There's too many roaches. You don't trust them emotionally. But then we got 10 of Cups here, so maybe you've entered a period of peace since you've exposed something about this person. Maybe there's a sense of bliss. So, what's their future actions? drinking alcohol, feeling depressed. I get depression and codependency. So I don't know, like, what are you going to do about it? I don't know if you want to try with them again or not. Because they would want to try with you. So, yeah, but I'm just seeing depression for the most part. Like, if you don't want to contact them or whatever, I just see them, like, kind of drinking or eating, overeating or something like that. So, I don't know. I don't know. All right, Capricorn. How do you feel about you, Capricorn? I'm hungry. Maybe I'm thirsty. Let me drink some water. Yeah, maybe it's the water. Maybe I'm thirsty. So every time you get a hunger pain, you should drink water. Sometimes it's just you're thirsty. So, okay, what am I still shuffling for? Capricorn. Let's see. The World card. Okay. They want to make you happy. The Moon card. They have emotions for you too as well, Capricorn. And Six of Wands. They want your attention. Well, they feel good with you. I don't know. They feel vulnerable. They want to be vulnerable. They have emotions for you. They want to give you attention. They want to be victorious. They want to, they have a relationship with you with pride, I would say. They may be paranoid a little bit about you if you have anybody or anything like that, or you're being deceptive in any kind of way. But I do see them as they feel like you would make them happy. You know what I'm saying? So Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer. I feel like if anything has happened between y'all, they feel like it's unfair. So I just feel like they're still sticking in there. How do you feel about you emotionally? We're on Capricorn. I want to be different. I don't know what that exactly means. But they're sorry. So I don't know. I thought they were all the way, trying to do right. I thought they were already doing right. I don't know why sorry and stuff came out. But hey, it came out, so. How do you feel about them? King of Pentacles reverse. Four of Swords upright. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel this person just hurt you or whatever. I don't know. I guess you feel that way. You feel like you need a break. You don't want to invest. Something like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. The sorry thing came out, and I'm getting that you have an issue with them. I don't know. I'm not really resonating with this reading for me personally, but feels like you're taking a break from it. I don't know if you're quite done with it or not. Seems like it's a gamble to deal with it again, is from what I'm seeing. But they're, like I said, again, from their side, they're sorry. Right? Their future actions is trying to come out of the cold, at least have some kind of contact with you, I would say, so they could like try to bridge something together, something. So, kind of what I'm getting with them. Signs I got here though. Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. Some more water. Ooh. If Yeti is good. Like, get a Yeti. Get a Yeti, man. Yeti is like the best. Yeti is the best. What's IGN? What's my IGN? What's that? Instagram? What's that mean? IGN. Oh, I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, what sign? Oh, we're on Aquarius. So we did a lot of signs so far. We're 50 minutes in. You guys are late. You broads are late. Let's see. It's like walking into church late. Okay. Aquarius. Hi, everybody's asking me a question. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, they feel like maybe they should be single because they feel like you played them. You feel like you did them wrong. You cheated on them. You were dirty. And they feel like maybe I should just be single. They're mad at you. They feel like you're self-centered. You abused your power. They're no longer waiting on this. They're mad at you, Aquarius. They feel dogged out. Whether it's true or not, they got a chip on their shoulder when it comes to you. Who in here is an Aquarius? Why are they so mad at you? Why are they so pissed off? They upset. What'd you do to them? Because they feel like you're aloof. You're very attractive, but you've been playing aloof. Feel like you played them. You manipulated them. Okay. So, how do they feel about you emotionally? Could be an Aries, Sagittarius that feels this way too as well. You speak to me through the music, I don't know if that means they listen to music that's talking shit. Or what? I don't know. If a song comes on, they get upset or they get into their feelings. I don't know. You tell me. Cross watcher. So, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You don't want to restart this, but you feel like still trapped to this or dominated by this in your mind. So they live like rent-free in your mind, Aquarius, even though you don't want to deal with this. But then again, you have Ace of Cups here. Hold up. You might love this person. This person make you feel guilty or something? I don't know. This person reject you and you love them? You try not to think about it? I think you're still interested. But you may feel this person concealing their emotions or something right now, but I think you're still interested. What's their future actions? Yeah, they're mad as shit at you. They don't want a relationship in the future, but they're stressing too. So y'all are two stressful ass heffords. That's what I'm getting. Hagglers. All right. That's why y'all stressing so much. Why y'all all stressing? Both of y'all. I can't take it anymore. Give me a slice. I got crust. It's not even real food. All right. Pisces. How do you feel about you, Pisces? You feel like you don't miss them. You don't think about them. You don't contact them. That's how they feel. They feel like you've changed your attitude about everything. You're being unforgiving. Is what I'm getting. They feel like you used them in a way. Or feel used. Taken advantage of. They feel very unsettled, and they feel like they were overcommitted to you. And the situation just happened out, you know, and it became something they couldn't contain. So they're kind of blaming you, Pisces. This person still wants to be committed to you, but they feel like you've become very mysterious. Very mysterious. All right. Why do I feel like the first card they didn't miss you? That's crazy. We are more in alike than I can admit. I don't know, Pisces. What's another card? Because that one confused me. Running. I don't know if like you're running or they're thinking about running. I don't know what the hell's going on. How do you feel about them, Pisces? The Magician. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Hierophant. Either you want to manifest a relationship with them, and I mean marriage, or you're married to your business or money, or you got a whole nother relationship. I don't know. I don't know. You can go three ways. But I don't know. Your cards look good though. So whatever the hell it is, you're doing good though. You may like the motivation, if anything, to work something out with this person because they didn't give you what you wanted out of the deal. They may, and then they got the nerve to be all acting like this. I don't know. You may think they're kind of crazy too. Have a mental illness or something. Yep. Sorry, excuse me for me eating. You know, some people like to see people eat. Their future actions, I would feel like they're gonna get exhausted. They'll get exhausted, like they'll feel like you cheated them out of a situation. I don't know. This person's weird. They're weird. I don't know, man. They feel dissatisfied. And I don't feel like they're going anywhere. I think they're going to come back. I don't know what you're going to do with them. You may be like saying no right now, but you may like, if they say the right things, I see you like you may take them back though. Even if right now you feel like you won't. But if they give you enough time and space and they say the right things, they may have your ass back. It's kind of like what I'm getting. But if they're too pushy, they may push you away. If they're too pushy. So if it's best for them, cross watcher, if you're watching, give Pisces some damn space. All right, that's what I got to say. And do some real change for Pisces, all right? But give them some space. If you clutter Pisces when they feel like they need some space, you're going to run them away even more, all right? All right, give me 1 second here. All right, so I'm going to go down and listen and say what's up to people. Thank you again for the donation. I don't know. Okay. Monique Perkins, thank you for the 20. Appreciate that again. What's up, Fancy Indian Heart? What's up? Electra, thank you for moderating. Thank you, Ronnie Wolf, for moderating. What's up, Riri? And what's up, Kate? All right, I got to get out of here. Thank you guys all. Thank you all for the, watching it. And hopefully you guys can share it with your friends. And, you know, somebody may need this video. I don't know. Somebody may need this reading. So hit the like, share, and subscribe, of course. And watch some of my other videos. Like, this video is now like resonating. Like, watch my individual readings, because I do individual readings. I got a lot of them that I've done recently. So if this is not resonating, you can always go back and look at those stuff. All right. Till next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys. Bye.